Good morning, friends. The Information Technology Act, it is framed in the year 2000. Of course, a lot of amendments also came in the year 2008. Of course, still they are not enough because a lot of offences are being coming into light, different offences, and the act also should be amended. Very recently, Mr. Satya Nadella, CEO of Microsoft, he came to India. He met our Ravi Shankar Prasad, the Information Technology Minister, and they discussed about the artificial intelligence, other things, and also there was a proposal for regular restructuring the Information Technology Act also. Right. Today our topic is hacking, and that too you may be knowing, section 43. Whenever we say about section 43 of the Information Technology Act, section 43, clause C, I believe, yes, clause C, it says about the compensation and penalty for the hacking. Hacking, you may be knowing. So, any person without permission of the owner or any other person who is in charge of the computer system, computer network, or computer system, yes, if he introduces any computer contaminant, that is virus, into any computer, if he introduces anything, so this is a virus and other things. Section 66 directly tells about the hacking straight away. If you go to section 66E, that is telecomputer related, dishonestly does any act, section 43. So this is hacking. Hacking means intruding into others' computers and without knowledge and getting the information and holding the same. Of course, if you introduce any virus, it is another offense. So anyway, now let us talk about this hacking only. So already I told you, hacking is of two types: ethical hacking and the criminal hacking or non-ethical hacking. Non-ethical hacking is punishable and ethical hacking is allowed. We use ethical hackers to crack the systems, to download the material which has been stored, to that decrypt certain material. All these things I hope you know better than me, because I am old fellow, I do not know the computer knowledge, but anyway, because I have to tell you, I am telling. So anyway, so it so happened now you are all aware that there is an app called as Arogya Setu. So whenever you make a call to the other phones, you will be hearing the Health Ministry's envoys, there will be a voice, it will be coming, it will be saying that while fighting with the corona pandemic, fight with the disease and do not fight with the person infected. You must give respect to him. At the same time, install the app Arogya Setu. So if you install the Arogya Setu app, what happens is initially you have to give your details, whether a male or female, what your age, what all these things you have to fill up, then only the app will be loaded into your mobile, and if you use the app, definitely it will say whether you are in a safe place or not safe place, all these things, it will be disclosed. But now a situation has come. A French ethical hacker by name Robert Baptiste, a French, he found, he alleged that there are certain flaws in the security of the so-called Arogya Setu app, because these flaws enabled him to see that 5 people from the none less than PMO's office, Prime Minister's office, and 2 at the army headquarters, they are affected with, they are unwell. Whether they are affected with corona positive or not, he does not know, but the Arogya Setu app shows you are in a safe area. Like that, it is not safe. That means they are unwell. And due to curiosity, he also extended his sphere of operation to another, that is Parliament. In Parliament, he also found 1 infected person and 3 at the Home Office, that is main office or front office. So this is the situation. So yesterday, he tagged his official account to the Twitter. So you may be knowing Twitter. So he stated that a security issue was found in your application, your app, that is Arogya Setu. So then if the security is flawed, if there is a security issue, definitely, I don't know, the privacy of 90 million Indians. Definitely, it is at stake. Can you contact me in private? So he addressed another person. So this was disclosed. Of course, this Robert, he says that Arogya, of course, Arogya Setu stream immediately they have to react, and they reacted, and they said that it is sophisticated. Of course, it is foolproof. All these things. Technically, we are developing all these. They have said. Here in this connection, we have to know that Rahul Gandhi commented that it is a modified or highly skilled surveillance system. That means. And because in every word, whenever you operate the mobile, they say that please download or install the Arogya Setu memo, Arogya Setu app. Therefore, Rahul Gandhi tweets that it is a sophisticated surveillance system. Of course, because he is in the opposition, he may be taking like that. So, Arogya Setu team says that no personal information of any user was proven to be at risk. So this is all gup and gossip, that ethical hacker. Out of some people, they want to get familiarity by doing such things also. So anyway, whatever it is, they say that no personal information is at risk. So they are continuously testing and updating the systems. So far they did not observe any data breach, any hacking. Normally in hacking you'll be knowing. So entire system will be hacked, and they will be told. Even Kapil Sibal, when he was working as Human Resource Minister, was working Army headquarters. The systems, they were hacked. It happens. So they say that there is no breach so far. Mr. Baptiste tweeted that he was able to know who is infected and who is not well. Now once again he has infected. So he can say that if someone is sick in a specific house, so when he also asked the government, when you are asking or when you are forcing literally the people to install the app, why don't you give your source code? So because the people have got right to know. It is a fundamental right. So universally accepted human right also. A right to know according to the UDHR, Universal Declaration of Human Rights, 1948, right to know is one of the most important rights, and basing on that only, the Government of India passed the Right to Information Act in 2005. So therefore, please publish the source code, make it open so that we can also check up whether there are any flaws or not. This is the argument of Mr. Baptiste. Of course, Arogya Setu will not accept. Arogya Setu team says that the application, of course, he also commented that in a certain location, maybe around 10 kilometers or so, he can know as to how many people are infected, how many are not. If you want a particular information, I can get it, he is saying. But of course, this Arogya Setu team says that the radius parameters are fixed only up to 0.5 kilometers and hardly 2 kilometers. More than that, it will not allow, you cannot get any information they are telling. Anyway, if it is good, it's okay. But if there is any breach of information, definitely it will be an effect to the right of privacy of the individual, which is given under the fundamental right of Article 21. Already, the Kerala government is facing a wrath of the High Court decision. So they have actually outsourced the work to a US company for giving accounts of all the people affected with the COVID. They have to be categorized, their systems, all these things. So this work was given for outsourcing to US company, and there are certain loopholes in the system, and they may be hacked. Already Cambridge Analytica case, Facebook, he has to attend before the Senate and give explanation, Mark Zuckerberg. So when there are ethical issues, definitely they should be probed into, and if there are any gaps, they should be filled up. Of course, Arogya Setu will not agree. But anyway, we cannot take it so easy. Robert Baptiste, he said, he posed a challenge. Yes, we have to take the challenge and we have to react in a proactive manner, so that we can check up whether there are any loopholes, whether there are any security pitholes, and we can rectify them and say that yes, we have done our best. Otherwise it will become another embarrassing issue to the government, because every time government is asking you to install the Arogya Setu app. So this is all regarding the ethical hacking. Thank you very much.